O i drodzy, witam was w kolejnym odcinku z serii Zagrajmy w Mass Effect 3, edycja legendarna. W odcinku poprzednim udało nam się zwerbować Jacoba, którego odebraliśmy w cudzysłowie oczywiście człowiekowi iluzji i wypadało pokazać wam nasze nowe zasoby wojenne. Byli naukowcy, Brynkol, Gavin Archer nawet z Mass Effectu 2 oraz Jacob Taylor, tak. Mamy tutaj fajną ilość tych właśnie sojuszników, plus komandowski Asari, Samarę, którą na szczęście udało się uratować. Nie powiem, ta siła zbrojenia wygląda bardzo fajnie, bardzo przyjemnie, a jeszcze są przed nami przecież spotkania z Guardianami i być może innymi rasami galaktycznych cywilizacji, tak. Pytanie do was, co myślicie o postawie doktora Gavina z odcinka poprzedniego? Komentarze są wasze, a w tym odcinku Aidan. Dobra, natomiast też pytanie do was, co myślicie na temat obsesji człowieka iluzji pod kątem właśnie indoktrynacji. Kabiny załogi są tu. No i jest Aidan, rzeczywiście nasz przyjaciel.
Hey, what's going on? You got a minute?
Sure, Caden. What's up?
You know, I've just been sitting here thinking.
Uh-oh. Okay, hit me with it.
So those Cerberus scientists, they were good people.
What do you mean?
I mean, Dr. Cole and her team, they seemed like good people. Knowing that, what do we do? I mean, what if there are more like them trapped inside Cerberus struggling to get out?
Anyone that comes forward, like these people, we help, no matter what. That's the best we can do.
I know.
Sometimes the best we can do won't feel like enough, but it's all we've got.
So the scientists that put you back together, that saved your life, they were good people.
They were professionals. I didn't know them all.
And the elusive man?
Was he a good person?
Once? Ever?
Well, he gave me what I needed to stop the collectors.
Right, exactly. But so you never saw this coming from them? From him? Sorry. I'm not sure what I want you to say here. I guess I'm just looking for some sort of insight on the elusive man.
Back then, he wanted the best for humanity, and he had resources to spare. But then it became humanity first, and at any cost. And that's a very different thing. But this? No. I never saw this coming from him.
Okay. Well, thanks, Shepard. I'm glad we could talk about this.
Meanwhile, you should find a way to take your mind off things.
I know. Joker did ask me to give him some poker tips. He keeps losing his shirt to James.
Good luck with that. Joker has a terrible poker face.
Great. Well, I like a challenge. See you around.
You bet.
Trochę dziwne, że Joker ma ochotę co rusz oddawać swoją koszulę Jamesowi. No nie zdziwiłbym się, gdyby oddawał ją Liarze, umówmy się. No ale oczywiście tutaj już nie mam zamiaru wnikać, kto komu stawkuje pod pierzynę. Nawet jeżeli to jest tylko gra, tak, tutaj już są tematy zbyt ciężkie i według mnie całkowicie zbędne. Słuchajcie, przed Cytadelą jeszcze próg Valhalli, chciałbym sobie przypomnieć, co tam mamy do ogarnięcia, bo z tego co kojarzę jest to układ, gdzie zasobu jeszcze żadnego nie pozyskaliśmy. Dobra, tutaj cokolwiek jest. Tak, czyli wierzę. I jeden zasób, paliwo. Trochę skromnie, ale lepsze to niż nic. Dobra, najpierw Majka. Ten układ, a później pas dopiero. Co tu mi dasz? Czego nie żałuj?
Signal confirmed.
Coś na Elohi. Czemu nie? Jeszcze wyżej? O, mamy. Trochę myszką musieliśmy popracować, żeby to zdobyć, ale zbiorniki paliwowe jak najbardziej są w cenie. Aha, i tutaj mamy
Reapers eluded.
jeszcze parę cukierasków dla siebie, no spoko. Bierz to.
Faster than light jump successful.
I to jeszcze. Tej planetki, ale kurczę, tu cały czas źle wskakujemy.
Evasion successful.
Nie.
Reapers eluded.
Ach, zabry misklik. Ale dobra, mamy. To musi być szybka robota. I oczywiście podczas skanowania ten dystans się nie zmniejsza, ani nie zwiększa. Mamy warto do pierwiastka, świetnie.
Faster than light jump
No i
successful.
pas został. Prawie jak paś.
I found something.
Planetka i coś jeszcze musi być w przestrzeni, tak? Mamy coś. Napędy z danymi. No bierz to, Shepard, bierz. Trochę więcej paliwa i na cytadelę pora ruszyć. Trochę tam do roboty mieć będziemy, ale oczywiście nie mam zupełnie nic przeciwko temu. Tylko że do Andersona pójdziemy sobie kiedy indziej. Ruszymy na normalne tutaj poziomy, tak, cytadeli, że to można oczywiście nazwać.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy.
I'm headed to
Czyściec.
Navigation is becoming...
Kurczę, no nie jest to mój pierwszy wybór, ale dobra, od biedy może być. Tutaj zobaczmy, czy cokolwiek mamy. Adia Chocolate. Nie, to tutaj będziemy później. I zmienimy sobie miejsce pobytu.
Vector status recognized.
Nawet może do Normandii, tak gdzie byśmy normalnie wylądowali. Mi się po prostu źle kliknęło. Mam tam żołnierz i Garrus. Jest i Garrus,
Shepard,
owszem.
if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Something fun for the change to później.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your
A kogo tutaj mamy?
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garbug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help him.
I z Garrusem się możemy rozerwać, gdy już...
Let me know when you're ready to take a break.
A dlaczego ty ode mnie chcesz, chłopie?
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Gdzie ty mnie kuźwa ciągniesz?
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shep?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you?
O tym ta snajperka.
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice logs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it. Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Było to osobliwe, na pewno. Tymczasem powinniśmy zadbać w końcu o resztę załogi Normandii. Mam nadzieję, że będziemy mogli porozmawiać jeszcze z innymi i coś im również tutaj przemycić, jakieś zasoby wojenne, przekazać, żeby z tego można było zrobić użytek. Coś mamy? Kogoś, komu możemy pomóc? W tym miejscu nie. Ale na 4 jest lekarz. Być może będzie jednak opcja rozmowy z kimś. W związku z tym chcę tutaj też to w miarę dokładnie przejść. Tutaj ktoś coś? Szukacie czegoś, panowie, panie? Nie? Szkoda. To jest już pusta sala, tutaj już nie wejdziemy niestety. Tu mamy lekarza na 4, czyli w pobliżu. A, tu jesteś.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Dobra, jednostkowy chociaż. I teraz tak, mamy Jokera na pokładzie czyśćca, czy na pokładzie na piętrze czyśćca, mamy Jacoba, co ciekawe.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepherd.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepherd. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. You gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepherd, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepherd. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
No. Poza tym bezpieczne w towarzystwie żniwiarzy raczej dość wymagające zadanie. Nie ma co ukrywać. Ale duszmy teraz w przestrzeni publicznej. Czemu by nie tam? Zobaczmy, kogo tutaj spotkamy i co możemy komu oddać. Dobra, naukowiec, Kajdan i Liana. No może być. To nie ty. Jest ten naukowiec. A, tu jesteś. No witam.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much.
Nie ma za co. Tylko właśnie, mieliśmy z tą wiadomość od Mirandy, nie wiem czy pamiętacie. I jak wcale chciałbym ją spotkać. Tutaj zobaczmy te apartamenty. Czy jest ktoś jeszcze lub coś, gdzie możemy ruszyć. Ale tutaj no, umówmy się, raczej wszystko jest pozamykane. Tak więc no, nie ma co. Tutaj ktoś mi coś nowego powie, czy niekoniecznie? Witam. I od niczego bym do tego nie powie, szkoda. Tutaj ktoś coś, cokolwiek. Raczej niekoniecznie. Tutaj ci ludzie też niczego nie powiedzą. Ale Skydon chociaż.
Surprised this place can still get supplies for a menu like this.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how. Or where.
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check.
Things have been pretty crazy.
You know, my life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars. And there weren't enough moments like this with people I care about.
Yeah. I think it's a good time for us to have a heart-to-heart. What are you drinking?
If you're trying to butter me up, it might take a nice steak sandwich, too.
So?
Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
At my parents' place in Vancouver, drank more than a few beers on their balcony, looking over English Bay. Yeah. Beautiful view. You know what, though? I feel good about our chances.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Caden?
Maybe a little restless. Look, we didn't come here to talk about work.
Here's to that.
Let me tell you something that I've been thinking about.
Okay.
I'm not the kind of guy who's the life of the party, who has a lot of friends.
Really?
No, it's true. I mean, some people even find my, integrity annoying.
Really?
No, seriously, Okay, fine. Well, now you're messing with me. Okay, look. I just want you to know that I consider you a friend. Okay? A good one. Damn, this is way less awkward in my mind. Mostly, I guess I just wanted you to know that I admire you as a commander, and I value your friendship.
That means a lot.
I'm glad to be part of the crew.
What'd you call it? Sanity check?
Sanity check.
Naprawdę nie chcę zawiązywać żadnego wątku romansowego z dowolną postacią z Mass Effecta. Wolę się tutaj skupić właśnie na... Oho,
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
to jak mówiłem, wolę się naprawdę skupić na całej reszcie, a nie na tym, żeby komuś do łóżka wskoczyć, tak? Ponieważ no raczej mnie te wątki romansowe w Mass Effectie niestety nie bawią. Osiągnięcie zawsze gotowy, czyli 2 niemodyfikowalne pancerze. Jednostka, ale mimo wszystko fajnie mieć takie osiągnięcie zdobyte. Gdzie jest Liara? A, tu jesteś. Witam cię, koleżanko.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
And it'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
W sumie czemu by nie, tak? Na przyjacielskiej stopie oczywiście możemy być z każdym członkiem załogi. To nawet nie ulega wątpliwości i jakiejkolwiek, myślę, dyskusji, tak? Tymczasem wróćmy jeszcze do ambasad i na sam koniec do czyśćca, ponieważ wątpię, żebyśmy w czyśćcu cokolwiek wartościowego mieli zdobyć, więc prawdopodobnie ambasady są ostatnim miejscem godnym uwagi. Oczywiście niczego nie chcę ujmować czyśćcowi, jest to rzecz jasna bardzo łamane na pub, a jeszcze tymczasowe do zdobienia jest. No dobra, niech będzie, sobie ten ciek też trochę przedłużymy. Pójdziemy w te 3 lokacje jeszcze i zobaczymy, co z tego wyjdzie. No proszę, jest Samara, co ciekawe. I Miranda. Mamy ją, dobra. Czy tu może jest jakaś misja, coś do roboty? Ktoś coś potrzebuje? Panowie nie, to wiem. A no i tutaj z Samary nigdzie nie widzę. A, tam po drugiej stronie stoi, świetnie.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Cóż, szybko się zmyło, ale w sumie być może też szok kulturowy niego tak zadziałał. Samara?
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Will Falair be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Ukrywamy, fajnie było też pogadać tutaj z Samarą właśnie na Cytadeli. Raczej nie mieliśmy zbyt wielu możliwości, żeby porozmawiać z tymi członkami załogi z Mass Effectu 2 w dwójce, ponieważ, no nie oszukujmy się, momenty kiedy dołączała choćby Samara, ewentualnie Morint lub Kane, no to już było grubo praktycznie ponad połowa rozgrywki za nami. W związku z tym, no dużo tego nie było. Ten terminal za moment, a póki co tutaj. Na golenniki tylko i wyłącznie, no to podziękuję. Środki medyczne. Autoryzujmy. Idin Kodlak. Trzeba to będzie jeszcze spojrzeć w tym układzie. Pomówmy z Mirandą może.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Leng? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Dobrze, warto było z nią porozmawiać, ponieważ jednak no, jest to stara znajoma i nie ma powodu, żeby przed nią poszczególne informacje zatajać, a też no dobrze wiemy, że jej więź z siostrą jest jej dość ważna i siłą rzeczy przy okazji siostra jest jej bliska, więc tym bardziej no fajnie, że Shepard mimo wszystko postanawia ją wesprzeć. Wróćmy jeszcze do obszaru tymczasowego. Oczywiście myślę, zrobimy sobie na szybkości w odcinku kolejnym, zanim ruszymy do Quadian i mam nadzieję, że spotkamy tam przy okazji Tali, tak? Więc nie ukrywajmy naszą no jedyną quadiańską członkinią załogi. Oha, jest i Cortez. Weź z tej skrzynki może.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. He'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert. You give me strength. Thank you. I just need a few moments to myself.
Czyli to chyba jest ten słynny Robert. No dobra, zostawmy tutaj Corteza samego ze sobą na sam. Czemu nie? Ale oczywiście będziemy jeszcze sprawdzać, jak się chłopak trzyma, no bo mimo wszystko stracił męża, jest, jak już mówiłem, niepowetowana strata. Spoiler, rodzice tej czyki nie przylecą. Także umówmy się, będzie sobie czekać w nieskończoność. Z Jamesem też nie będę niepotrzebnie gadać. Tutaj nic się nie dzieje, wszystko spokojnie. Tutaj nic, nikomu nic nie mogę oddać, jego nie mogę podsłuchać, szkoda. A tutaj coś? Czy niekoniecznie? O, taktus.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Michelle spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
No i bardzo ładnie taktus, to się ceni. A tutaj coś mamy jeszcze do zrobienia, czy niekoniecznie? Tylko kasnodzie, z tym, że my gadaliśmy. Ale tak, to by było na tyle, słuchajcie. Dobra, w tym odcinku, moi drodzy, jak widzieliście, skupiłem się całkowicie na Cytadeli i na interakcjach, przepraszam, z moją załogą. Bardzo dziękuję za uwagę. Widzimy się w odcinku kolejnym. W tym miejscu ruszymy do czyśćca, a potem z wątkiem fabularnym. Ja dla was zachęcam was do pozostawienia łapki w górę, komentowania, subskrybowania i klikania napis odcinka. A tam macie link na mój kanał Discord oraz Twitch. Pa, pa!